mediocre podcasts, one network comes together to show the world what it can do. The giant-sized team-up network. These people from around the world band together to bring light to a dark world of oversaturation. The leaders, breaking the panel, fight for truth, justice, and the American way by never giving in to the opinions of others. They don't even know how. Pokemon Go podcast. 3 men challenge the children of the world in a duel to the death to see who can enslave an entire species first. The Blazing Defender Report. He puts out blazing infernos by day, but spits hot comic book takes by night. Armed with Funko Pop characters, Black Rifle coffee, and more muscles than the rest of the network combined. Toy Power. These dangerous dingoes from the Down Under are here to ease your toy purchasing quandaries. Nothing will stop them from helping you find what you're looking for. Botched, a D&D podcast. This drunken 5-man wrecking crew is here to desensitize you and steal your hearts with potty humor, witty banter, and ponderous blows to your earlobes. Lastly, their newest member, Geek Versus. These titans of nerdonomic discussion will shake the very foundation of pop culture nerd discussions. Will this self-proclaimed name-dropping rock god of podcasting lead the network to tower above the rest? Or will breaking the panel's massive ego drag them all to podcast infamy? The story continues in March of 2018. Head to giantsizeteamup.com to see if your local theater has the balls to show it.
Not long ago, deep in the Appalachian wilds, a group of drunken misfits joined forces to play Dungeons & Dragons. Inspired by boredom and equipped with loose morals and a questionable understanding of the rules, our heroes venture forth to explore strange new lands. So gather up your dice, your manuals, and your livers, and join us on a quest to make absolute fools of ourselves. This is Botched, a D&D podcast.
Previously, with the rest of the party,
I don't know what happened. I wasn't there.
we went into a hole and went across a bridge, and I went into the meat hole, and a lizard man turned into a mouse, and I boasted a lot about my great successes and victories in pretty much every aspect of life. And Pavel just ran back to the meat hole to go into the musty hole to find Maric.
Hello, listeners. Welcome back to Botched. Thanks for tuning in again. This is episode 12 of season 3, aka episode 100. Yeah, I can't believe it myself. So here's Austin to take it away.
Welcome back to Botched, the stories of Maric and his adventures of faith.
And bringing light into the darkness.
Welcome back, listeners. This is Botched Podcast. Austin speaking, I'm your DM, and we're going to pick up right where we left off last time, but actually a little bit before where the rest of the party was. We're going to start with Maric as he went down the musty hallway, as opposed to the rest of the party that went down the meat hallway.
I must heroically bring light to this darkness.
All right, Maric, you are heading down the musty hallway as the rest of the party went down the other one. You've got your torch out?
I've got torch out, shield on, sword drawn.
Okay.
Ready for anything?
Ready for anything. All right. You are moving forward in the musty hallway. Light is strong enough that you can see pretty much everything. It's just a standard tunnel with dirt and rocks and some mold. Not too much glowing fungus, but here and there you get some. The tunnel itself seems to be moving down.
Down into the depths I
Yes.
go. No darkness shall hide from my light.
I mean, you go for a pretty decent amount of time. It is seems to be lowering in altitude. It's your
Diameter.
You are descending. How about that? As you're going down the
descent
hall,
into darkness.
Yes, the darkness. You get to kind of a larger room where there are 2 figures next to a fire and what looks to be a large gate. The figures are tall, very pale with long ears. They've got markings on them. Some looks like body paint. Others looks like scarification. And they are just eating something.
Hello?
As you call out to them, they're about probably 30 or 40 feet away. There are spears and some ice picks, just like the one you found before, made of ice, next to them. They turn, one grabs a spear, and hey!
Easy, friend.
What languages do you speak?
Common, Sylvan, Dwarvish.
Okay. The one starts screaming at you. The other one puts a hand on the other's chest, looks at you, and goes,
What are you doing here? Who are you?
I am Maric Watt, follower of the gods Thorman and Chandler, and I am here to bring light to the dark.
You're from the surface.
Yes, it is bright there.
Why are you here? In our home.
We followed the hooks.
They tracked us.
And the other one, it says to the other
I
individual.
followed the hooks. I'm here about the bears.
The bears.
Bears?
You worship the bear. We do too.
And they start dancing, and
He's a false god.
Huh? No, it's real.
No, what's
just
real is
through there.
are these teachings.
Huh?
I make a paper airplane and throw a pamphlet at them.
catches it, opens it up, puts it in the fire.
Yes, so it can bring illumination to all. Well thought.
I don't understand. You are surface. Man.
Yes, I am a man.
Tasty and stupid.
No.
Not like Kyrie. We are Kyrie. We have lived here forever.
Are you like an elf?
Elves. Elves, dirty surface elves. No.
You have pointy ears.
We live here in the cold dirt.
What?
Stronger than the lovers of trees.
Right here?
Those plant fuckers.
You. So there's just two of you?
No. We are guarding the gate. What? There are more. Through the gate.
Oh, what would you do if you saw a tree-loving elf?
We hate them.
So you would yell at him, maybe?
Well, yes. Many nasty words. Nasty, nasty, nasty.
And then?
Well, eat. We eat them.
Oh, that's...
We will probably eat you too.
Well, have at you then! And I charge
Hey!
with my sword.
Hey!
The one's like, hold on! As you charge. Are you going to keep charging?
Why should I hold on?
We don't just eat everyone.
You...
Only the weak.
I don't know, my friend can be kind of weak.
Well, then we might eat him. I don't know. I haven't met him.
So, if I'm stronger than you, would I eat you?
I hope not.
That seems like a strange way of life you have.
It's our way of life. We, Kyrie, live this way. To honor Her Majesty and bring more to follow her.
No, God is a man. He's actually two men, not a lady.
I don't understand the premise.
Um,
Our God lives here.
and my God lives in with me. I show him my holy symbol of two clasped hands, manly hands.
That is your God?
It is a symbol of my faith.
Small.
There's a larger statue of it back at home.
Sure there is.
Yes, well,
Our God lives here. She lives here. She does the testing.
ooh, testing.
Yes.
I do like to prove myself.
You must prove yourself in your strength.
And faith?
Yes.
Will you perhaps torture me?
Do you want to be tortured?
I could take it, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean, if you're into it, it's not.
I mean,
okay.
I wouldn't enjoy it, but I wouldn't not do it.
And looks at the other individual, and they chitter between their weird language.
Well, I mean, if you wish to test your faith
Might?
and might through torture, we can do that. But It's not really the test that we just do that for fun.
Well, prove myself in combat.
That's how I
you
got
say.
this scar here. Look at that. This one got me with a hook
That's
for
very
8 hours.
ferocious. Yes.
It was a fantastic time. I loved it.
So I just go through the gateway then?
Yes.
You're not going to stop me?
No, if you're willing to go, you go for it.
I thought you said you were guarding it.
Well, yes.
Well, okay then.
All right.
Should I
You're just gonna go in.
should I bring anything with me?
I mean, whatever you have on you could go naked if you want.
Would that be more heroic?
probably more dangerous as well?
These are tenets of my faith. I think I'll cross the threshold like I am.
All right.
He goes over to the gate and unlatches some shit.
Hey.
He motions through it. The other one is just standing there going, clapping.
Yeah.
Well, this is the direction that I chose to go in, and everyone else is counting on me. And I have to think of my HCCHD, honesty, courage, compassion, honor, and duty. I guess I'll go through the door.
Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes, it will be a great time.
Aren't you coming?
What?
Do you not want to prove yourselves with me?
We have proven ourselves.
And they reveal their chests with a large upside-down bear paw gouged into their flesh.
We have tested ourselves.
That seems dangerous.
Well, have fun.
Closes the gate.
All right. I go through the door.
All right, so you go through the gate. It's a dark room. You seem to be in a large cage or something. And the one guard who was talking to you runs through the hallway, back through the hallway that you came, and the other one pulls on a lever and starts dancing and cheering.
That's quite a catchy tune.
As the lever is pulled, it looks like one of the wall furthest from the entry. So the wall opposite the gate,
Okay.
the one in the area you're in, begins to rise.
Nice.
And you seem to be in like a staging room. There are other humans, or humanoids, some dwarves, mostly humans. Some of them cut up and injured, some dead. Others putting on various armor and shit. Basically scrapped together from bits of other armors from what looks like people that did not pass the test. And it looks like at the far end there are 2 or 3 chariots.
Okay.
And they are attached to very large elk where their antlers have been sharpened.
That's creepy.
And the elk themselves kind of look fucked up.
Like
Scrawny.
drunk?
Not drunk. They're not like stumbling or hitting on people inappropriately at the bar or anything, but they don't look healthy.
Okay. Well, greetings, peasants.
Oh, they got another one, huh?
No, I came in here of my own free will.
Wait, you what?
I'm here to prove my faith.
What? You fucking came here on your own will? They found me in the woods. I was gathering Borean ground cherries for trade back home. They're very rare. And I was going to add them to the vineyard and try and make wine, but they got me. They
True,
drug me
Tyrese.
No, these fucking snow elves things. The Kyrie?
Yes, Tyrese, the snow elf.
Sure, yeah. Yeah. You're referring to one individual.
I talked to him. He was by the fire.
All right. Okay, that's... You had a conversation? This is all very strange.
He was rather friendly.
Well, they probably just wanted you to go in to have another sacrifice.
Well, he told me it would be a good test of my religion, and I'm bound to prove myself.
Oh, so you're not a very smart man. Okay. Did you even ask what the test was?
It was a test of strength, I hear.
Oh, God. Okay, so basically you're gonna get on a chariot with 2 other guys, and then it's a battle between all the various charioteers, and then whoever survives that has to face their god.
Whose god?
The Kyrie.
My god?
No, not your god. It's a big fucking bear.
How big?
Very big.
Like 2 bears big? Like a moose bear?
It takes it takes up the entire gate from its entrance, which is I think about probably 30 feet high.
We could probably take it.
All right.
Do we have to kill each other, or can we just charge the beast?
They don't release their god until the very end.
How good at you guys are acting at... Let me try that again. Ever been in an improvisation troupe?
No.
You've never done a death scene? Maybe when you were watching a religious play?
I don't go to the theater very often. I'm a gatherer of berries.
Could you perhaps pretend to die? And then we could fight the bear together as brothers.
Well, there's the 3 chariots from this one, but there's more of these rooms, of these
Stadiums?
Staging room. I don't know. The Kyrie seemed to have a sense of order at one point, and it's gone way off the rails.
Could we just climb the wall?
Oh, there's a ceiling above you.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
You're
And
not
there's no
actually
other
in
way
there
out.
yet. Well, I mean, you can go back to the gate, but they're not going to let you through.
Well, then I guess you're on my team.
Oh, okay. Well, at least you're confident. So, all right, let's pick a chariot.
You've done this before.
I've watched other people do it before. I had to wait my turn.
Pick the good one.
He looks at the 3 of them. I honestly can't tell the difference.
So do we just go up and get on it and we get at it, or what?
Yeah.
Can we
I mean,
just...
they'll sound the horn
kill
and
those other
begin
guys
the
right now?
celebration. Well, we're gonna need him to help kill all the other charioteers, and if some of these fucking if the Kyrie go crazy again and enter the arena, we're gonna need their help. Maybe.
So-
I don't know.
Me and you on a chariot? Will more fit?
We can have 3 to a chariot.
Who's another...
We need a driver and,
who's
and
a good
2
fella?
others.
Are you a driver?
I'm
more of another.
I'm a driver, yes.
Okay. Who's... I'll look around and see if there's anybody who's obviously good at murdering.
Okay.
Somebody strong. Or... I got a botch on my perception.
You spot... You spot an old woman.
You there, old woman.
Yes.
You can... Looks like you have a strong spear arm.
Oh, okay.
Would you like to ride on my chariot?
You seem strong and safe. Okay. Yeah.
Together we shall be unstoppable.
I've got arthritis. But all right.
Well, as long as it's not Arthrongus, we shall prevail.
All right, so you've got your team, the old woman.
What do you think about our teammate?
The gatherer.
Sorry, I didn't catch your name, driver.
My name is...
Baby?
My name is Brady.
Brady. How do you feel about our teammate?
Well,
Strong spear arm, right?
I sure hope so.
Do you have a spear, by the way?
Oh, I mean, he motions to the sides of the room, which have spears and picks, chains, bunch of different weapons. Some of them look to be made of that ice material that the Kyrie use, or ones that perhaps were left from people that fell in battle or got captured, that kind of shit.
Maybe we should use one of those ice things, you think?
I mean, maybe.
I'll grab one to make sure.
Okay, we should. I'll just get a few of them.
One for each of us.
Okay.
And maybe a bow for our gentlewoman here.
No, yes. I love to draw.
The bow?
Oh, sure.
Have you ever used a sling?
All the time.
Well, grab your weapons and let us wait for the bell.
All right.
Or-
You guys arm up and get onto one of the chariots.
That'd be great. if everyone else comes in, is another chariot.
All right, so you get on the chariot with the other two and arm up.
Wait.
And you're going to wait for the opening bell. That wall that opened up behind you has closed again.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't look like there's any way out other than forward.
All right.
All right, we're going to switch back over to the other party.
In this time of darkness, I'm going to give my chariot mates some pamphlets to read.
Okay.
We will pray together.
Oh, you're a follower of Tormund and Chandler.
Yes.
Ah, my husband was one of those.
I'm sure he was very brave.
We don't have any children because of it.
Yes, I am also celibate.
Very lonely.
That's why we pray.
Got really good wrist strength. And from that, we're going to switch over to the other half of the party.
Pavel?
So now we're waiting on Pavel.
Oh, I have to say what my part was?
No, you went back to get married.
You went back to get Maric.
Oh, okay.
Marry with Maric.
Tuesdays with Maric.
Yeah. So I went back to get Maric.
All right, so you get back to the chasm room. You're back here.
Yep.
So you run out of the meat hole, and you get to about here. You almost enter the room, and you see a group of about 15 of the pale figures
Okay.
crossing the bridge.
Do I see Maric?
You do not see Maric. You do see what looks to be like one or two local Boreans knocked out that the figures are carrying. They have not spotted you.
Is there anything for me to hide behind?
So you're kind of hiding behind one of the edges of the entrance of the meat hall.
But it's got Boreans on it. You know, I don't give a fuck about Boreans. I'm going to run up and just chop the rope bridge while they're on it. Because they're all on it, right?
They, some are on it, some are already on your side, and some
never
are on the
mind.
first side.
Never mind.
And we also need a way to get back.
There could be another.
There's probably another way. I mean, we could always make another rope bridge. We got rope. Rope.
As you're figuring out what to do, it looks like they're leading the group through the musty hall.
So not the way that... Okay.
Not the way that you went. So they're not heading towards you, they're heading towards the way that Maric supposedly went.
Okay. I will follow kind of far-ish behind them. Like, far enough behind that they don't realize that I'm behind them.
Stealth check.
Oh, boy.
Joseph.
Strongest.
Oh.
6.
Yeah.
Clang, 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 clang.
You step out
dragging
from the
your
hall
sword
when the figures and the captives head through the hallway. You think you're pretty quiet.
Do I?
You think you're very quiet. You're not. About half of the group of the pale figures that had entered the musty hall turn around and kind of freak out. They see you.
Intimidation. Rah! Back at them.
All right.
And then I'm going to fucking run away.
Where?
To you. To you guys.
Friends!
6.
Yeah,
no, wait,
they got a
7.
They got a 17.
Yeah.
Just rolled for all of them.
Yeah. Well.
They are a bit more intimidating.
Yeah.
They fan out. There's about 6 of them.
Fan out? I thought it was one of the tunnels.
They came out of the tunnel. So, like, as you were going towards the musty tunnel, you hadn't really gotten there yet.
I was
So,
waiting
like-
for them to go into the tunnel and then...
Oh,
Are you
so like they're in here, and then you kind of sneak around.
Yeah, that's what I was going to do.
Well, they start rushing out of the tunnel towards you then.
So they'd still be single file, though, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, so one at a time.
All right.
And I'm going to start yelling.
Okay.
So, you could just turn into animals?
Yeah.
He's already done it twice, though.
You're in the other cave.
But
You're in
he
the
can
other
only do
cave.
it twice. It's out of game. He can only do it twice.
Yeah, I understand the rules.
Unless I take a long
You
rest.
can just shut the fuck
Or
up.
short rest.
8 hours?
Stop
Short.
getting into our
8 hour.
Character building
character building section.
Okay, fine.
Enjoy your death.
Yeah, I've been doing it pretty consistently since I was a child.
How many different animals can you turn into?
I don't know, like a couple of dozen. Like anything. Right now I can only do like small things. Things that aren't really very intimidating.
But if...
Like I could turn into a wolf
Yeah, no, I saw that.
and a spider.
Can you turn into a bee?
I could probably turn into a bee.
Oh, I like bees.
Yes, I know. I've seen your honey collection.
I've got a
I mean, if you've been doing this since a child, I mean, you would think that you'd be more progressed right now, no?
Well, I've been training to do this since I was a child.
Oh,
Been focused on other things.
all right.
I was more focused on learning all of the different scientific names for plants and animals.
Oh, it seems like a good use of your time.
Yes.
You're kind of a nerd.
Studying to be a druid is actually very, very book heavy.
So they don't tell you that before you start.
No, but once you start, you're committed.
Yeah, no, I mean you already put so much time.
Yeah.
It's like,
Who
well,
wants to go into the forest and learn about plants?
I already paid for
By
one
the way,
semester.
here's 14 books. Fuck you.
your credits don't transfer.
No, they don't. That's why I'm a barbarian now. Fucking God.
Oh man. I mean that makes a little bit more sense than why you're hiding acorns up inside you.
I was actually going to save that to eat.
Now I just don't know anything anymore.
I put it in my secret pocket.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
Huh?
No, I don't hear anything.
Basically going, caw! Caw!
I do, with a 17.
Sounds like a scrawny man is yelling for help.
I think it sounds like a bird.
Caw!
Or Sweet D.
Maybe a penguin.
Do we have some kind of aforementioned warning signal where we make bird sounds?
No.
It's a past thing.
So we're just going to ignore it.
Well, insight of 13.
It's Pavel.
I just made peace with that guy.
He's probably fine.
He's just screaming.
I don't know. Like he was pretty like gung ho about being the best at everything. Like I even heard that he was
Well, that's because
making snide remarks to you.
It's because he's from the Spine Crusher clan.
I'm not. I'm clanless.
They're a bunch
Duh, you're a fucking elf.
God, we're friends. Remember?
He's clanless too. So.
I'm clanless.
Yeah. all right.
Mine's a position of honor.
I just don't have time to get caught up in petty
Clan politics.
clan politics.
Going to clan council meetings. Various.
Do they have clan meetings?
Oh,
reading the clan chronicle.
yeah, there's a lot of clan boards of directors. And,
See, this is.
and
I,
there's a lot of.
I don't have time for
it's
this. Shit.
red tape and.
It's very hard to keep those white robes clean.
Wait, hold on. What?
Wait, which clan are you talking about?
You like to meet by firelight?
They like torches.
They love lowercase t.
Tiki torches?
torches.
Torches.
Swastiki torches.
Can we keep that? Oh wait. All right.
Oh,
Sorry.
yeah, I guess we should go
This
save
sounds like
this guy.
bullshit, and I'm kind of glad I'm not in a clan. But can we start our own clan, Gar?
Well, I mean, well, I'm kind of. I guess so. What kind of clan do you want to be in? Like a clash of clans?
Well, I don't know what that is.
You
It's a
could
very
maybe,
popular mobile game.
You could maybe be the Silverfish clan.
Is there a silverfish
The
clan?
Polly Pocket clan.
They're like little tiny
Mighty
bugs.
Max.
I'm more of a Mighty Max kind of guy.
I remember toys.
All right. We'll get back. Thank you. I mean, that was interesting. I always like to learn more because
40 minutes
when
later.
you're done learning.
Caw.
When you're done learning, I mean, that's when you're dead. So it's always nice to always, educate yourself, especially about the clan. All right, let's go.
It's very nice of you to ask about the clan, but
Wait,
not my
where
home.
are we going? Well, we're going back to help
I
the
figured
tiny man.
we'll just go to the car, right? I mean,
He's just clucking around.
yes.
We're getting a literal call to action.
Car to action.
I've already met my
to
mentor.
We should probably go.
This was probably the first threshold we need to go over to continue the adventure. All right, yeah. Let's go back to what's his name?
Pavel?
Pablo?
Pablo?
Pablo.
Your son, Pablo.
Grind splasher.
Yeah. All right. Let's head back. And let's
Take her time.
let's try to not just run out bows blazing. Let's fuck, this is a stupid idea, but let's try to stealth back to
Yeah, alright.
Get a look.
Let's be very sneaky.
It's a 17.
It's a 17.
It's not a 7.
No, I guess since we're in single file order,
Gar's gonna be first.
Gar, you're first. Then I.
Then me.
Then Toset.
Gar is sneaking. Don't worry, you guys. I'm very stealthy. No one will ever hear us coming. Did I tell you? Have I explained that I have won every sneak competition in Borea for the past, I don't know, how old am I? Old enough, alright.
Old enough to party.
I was always old enough to party. I was always very sneaky. He's just slapping the walls and his axes are hitting the... He rolled a 1. I'm a Miller Lite man. Always have been since I was 9. Alright, so Asgard does not sneak out of the hallway. You enter back into the chasm room where... roll me a d20.
Just flat.
Yeah.
A 9.
Alright, roll me another one.
4.
Okay, roll me another one.
Crit 20.
Okay, as you enter into the chasm room, you see that Pavel is surrounded by 3 pale corpses. He's covered in blood and he's going crazy. I'm just saying you killed them.
Okay.
But you got pushed back and are currently about to be surrounded.
Okay. How many more are there?
Since you killed 3 of them, there are 3 more. Mm-hmm. But you can hear down the musty hallway and behind you across the bridge more noise.
So, these fellows make a lovely noise, both when alive and dead.
I see we've done a very good job of being stealthy.
Yeah, I'm really bad at it. This metal armor probably doesn't help. But,
You're barbarian in metal armor?
Yeah, actually, I have a higher AC with armor than without. My stats are very... Nah.
All right. Well, there's more. Did
Yeah.
you kill them all?
No, he said there's some in front of me, right?
There's 3 in front of you.
So why are you talking?
can hear
I'm
hear
talking to
some
you
more
guys.
down the
I
hallway
could
and
probably
more
see you coming.
from the tunnel across the bridge.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll start readying my bow.
I'm thinking about chopping down that bridge.
There's no point in it right now.
Well, they're going to be coming across it.
I would like to at some point as well.
I'll think about it.
Are we about to go into combat?
Should we do initiative?
Can I get an action before I go into combat?
Yeah, each of you gets an action.
All right.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna rage. I'm gonna take a swing at one of them.
Okay.
While raging.
Okay.
Nobody heard it. Reroll it.
Reroll what, motherfuckers?
What? Say it.
You didn't listen. Nobody listened.
Well, how did Pavel's attack go first?
What did you roll, Pavel?
21.
Did you?
You hit.
Did you roll 21?
I did 4 damage.
4. Oh, wow.
I rolled snake eyes for my 2d6.
You smack him and it goes.
You're not a great weapon master or anything?
That's a fighter
Barbarians
thing.
don't get to do that?
No, that's a fighter thing. No matter what John tells
All right, roll. What are you doing?
I'm gonna fire off an arrow at the one that he just tickled
Okay.
for 4 damage. That is a 23,
Also,
That hits.
That guy took 6 damage because I'm raging. I forgot.
and I'm going to activate my Colossive Slayer. That gives me an extra D8 to a damaged foe.
Okay.
Fuck.
You are the worst.
Shut your whore mouth, Maric.
Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
That's plus 6, so 10 damage.
You shoot the figure in its face and it flies back where it's dead. Tosef.
Toset's just gonna huck a javelin because there's nothing I can do from where I'm standing, and I'm gonna probably hit the 18.
It's like, come on, Botch.
4 damage.
Okay. There's a javelin sticking out of one of the pale creatures. Maric?
Is not here.
That's right. Maric, how are you feeling? Fantastic.
Gar.
Gar
Yeah.
will huck hand axes, hit the one, and now the one with the javelin has a javelin and a hand axe in its chest. Initiative.
7.
8.
19.
All right, Raoul, you start.
All right.
There are 2 pale creatures still standing in the room.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
None have entered from either entrance yet.
Sure. One of them is injured, correct?
Yep.
All right. So I am going to pull up my spell book. I'm going to focus the one that has already been injured.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to cast Hunter's Mark upon him, which if I hit, it gives me an extra d6.
Is it a contrip?
Huh? It's a bonus action.
That's not what he was asking.
It is not a
A cantrip.
It's not a cantrip.
It's a first level spell.
Yeah.
That's all he was asking.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think he got that with me saying it's
It's a bonus action.
You got what I meant.
I didn't.
Yeah.
Two totally different questions.
Oh, fuck. An 11?
It's not gonna hit.
Yeah, I miss.
Okay. Gargos hucks an axe at the injured one, hits, murders the guy. Right in the center of its face.
Glarp.
Glarp's dead.
Not Glarp.
Tissa?
Throw another javelin
Okay.
and miss.
Okay.
That's a 12 hits.
Nope. Pavel.
Yeah. None of them are dead, right? Those three.
There's only one standing
Oh, no.
at the moment.
When you say one standing, does that mean there's one still alive just on the ground?
No, it's standing right next to you.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I'm just
The two others have been killed.
okay. I'm going to 23
That'll hit.
for 8 damage.
Okay.
No, wait, 9 damage.
You give it a nice thwack with the maul and hit it in its gut. It wheezes, buckles over, doesn't die.
Okay.
Stands up and tries to shank you with an ice blade. I'm assuming an 8 does not hit you.
No, it doesn't.
All right, so it goes, ha! And it just clangs off your armor. Like, oh.
Oh, that was a pleasant noise. I did enjoy that.
3 more of these creatures pop out across the bridge, and 2 more are at the entrance of the hall, of the Musty Hall.
So they're the whole way across the bridge?
Mhm.
Okay, so they're on our side.
No, they're on the opposite side.
They're on the opposite team. Why would they be fighting for us?
They're here.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
they're
they're-
across the bridge.
So 3 more here, 2 more just came here. And Rebel.
Could I assume that they are elves of some sort?
Oh, that's right. You only just now saw them.
Yeah.
They look elf-like. Their skin is not correct. Like it doesn't look like any elf skin you've ever seen before. It's very pale, almost translucent. You can see their veins, and they've got bulging eyes. Not very much hair, super pointy ears, sharp teeth. They're wearing rags or...
You describing a Sengir vampire from the Magic the Gathering card?
No, just the the people of Finland.
Oh, sorry.
Like a less
Falmer.
monstrous-looking Falmer. Yeah.
It's so bad tonight. It's so bad.
A stink elf.
Can Toasted, I didn't know you could turn into a skunk. I'm gonna try to say something in Elvish to see if they comprehend what I'm saying.
Okay.
We do not want to fight you. I know that we have killed some of your brethrens, but it was merely in self-defense.
Test to the small ears, am I right?
Nobody speaks Elvish, right?
I do.
You don't even have ears.
I know.
You got
I got nothing.
He's got
I
beats by
holes.
drums.
Holes.
Do they seem to respond to that? Or at least...
Are you calling out to the ones that just came out of the musty hallway? Or the
Yeah,
ones
because
across?
they're the closest one.
All right. So they're taken aback a little bit. One of them, they chitter to each other,
Can I understand what they're saying?
sort of. It's like broken Elvish. It's like Esperanto Elvish. It's a mishmash of various Elven dialects, but kind of.
It's like Creole.
It's like when you go to Pittsburgh or Philadelphia and they have a weird fucking dialect. You're like, what are you saying?
Wooder.
Yeah, what are you saying?
Okay.
Wooder, Helen. Wooder.
All right.
Warder.
But are they still charging at me?
Pello. Milk.
Crystal. Helen. Crystal.
Have they stopped their...
All right, so they're still holding on to their weapons, which seem to be made of ice. And then the one that is closest to you looks at you, sees
Now
the
I
ears.
have my bow drawn as well.
Why are you here, Surface? Elf!
Exterminate.
You killed our brothers! They were weak.
It was...
You are strong for Surface, Elf.
As you can tell by my socks, I'm just here on business.
Argyle!
You a pirate?
No,
We've been sent here to take care of the werebear problem that is plaguing the city of Ortlantia.
I think you mean Orlheim.
What did he say?
Erdelheim.
Ort.
What he said.
We do not know the names of your surface towns. They are nothing compared to our kingdom. And they are not
Sexy.
They're not sexy. Put on your fishnets, surface elf, and dance for me like the whore I know you are.
He doesn't say
I
any of
take
that.
my fishnets out of my pack.
He doesn't say any of that.
He knew. How did he know? He saw right through me.
I can see those strippers' thighs from here.
And I thought you were
Now
see-through.
dance for my golden coins, you goose.
He sits down and orders a gin and tonic.
So I hike my pants up.
Get in the shower and clean yourself for me. Oh,
You're a dirty
now rub that pine cone. It's taboo. Oh, God. I'll take it all. I'm gonna marry you.
Well, see you later, guys.
I am now queen.
I have found my home.
Yes.
I will send a postcard to my father. He will be proud.
I'm royalty now.
Never said I'd get anywhere with these fishnets. No one would ever want me. Joke's on you.
And so none of that happened.
That's what you think.
The snow elf, or whatever, the fucking
Finn elf.
thing, a Finn elf, the Finn elvens, the elfin.
I like that. Yeah, that's good.
They were gifted. You seek the gifted. They survived our test and were given great strength from our queen, our god.
So you're turning people into werebears.
I'm not doing anything.
Well, I know you're not. You're merely a grunt in this society. Did they send the queen out first to die, or did they send out you and your brethrens?
No, I'm with the party gathering more to be tested.
I'm gonna put my bow down
You said
in,
the
a,
other-
sees
si-
that
in
and-
a
and-
sign of.
Motions to the other one.
Go
Yeah.
down, go
And
down.
it holds up the spear.
Do you speak common?
No.
Great.
It's very confusing. It's the same word.
No.
Well done. There's John's joke.
Well, this is weird.
Well, I mean, can you take us to your queen?
You wish to be tested.
I mean, I feel like if you see my muscle man. I mean, he's not even wearing armor. He's just got pelts.
You're motioning to Gar.
Yeah.
He's flexing. Wow, I'm so beautiful.
This fucking Gaston motherfucker right here can do anything.
He's very big.
He's the best at everything.
That seems like a bullshit statement.
Be thankful you don't speak common.
He's the best around.
I'm the best at speaking Elvish.
I won an award.
I win every elfin contest.
Elven spelling bees.
Real life bees.
You have to spell with bees in your mouth.
Spell them.
That's why I talk like that.
I talk like this. My vocal cords have been stung so many times.
Not a speech impediment.
It's not.
Bees! The bees!
It's not a tuba. It's Welsh.
Well, it's not tumors.
They're building honey in my pecs.
Oh, it stings.
I said the other
All right.
dolphins have come across the bridge by now.
Yeah, they came across. They
So-
look nervous. There's even more coming out from.
I figured.
Yeah.
Give me a second to talk to my party because
You talk to your people, I'll talk to my Kyrie, and then we'll just go on from here with a business proposition.
okay. Well, I mean, I did bring my. I'm wearing my business
I'm not
socks,
just a grunt.
so.
I'm an entrepreneur.
Pull out my briefcase.
What kind of business? Do you?
Fucking surface elf.
I mean,
And a clip-on tie.
if it makes you feel any better, all elves are hated
I trade
above ground.
artisanal funguses.
Oh, is this your
Artisanal.
work? Is this your work?
Yes,
Point
you
it
like
out.
it?
I actually I do. I hope you don't mind. I took some and I take out the glow caps that I took to show him. I wasn't aware that it was yours.
Well, they grow back very quickly.
Well, I'm just. It's good work.
Thank you.
Good work.
Very, thank you. Right,
look
you
great.
talk, I talk,
All right.
we talk. Come back together, make an agreement.
All right, we're gonna go on the other side of the bridge, and you guys stay on this side of the bridge. We still have a party member somewhere lost in your cave, so
Wait, which way did he go?
down the must hole.
Oh, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
What's that mean?
He will be tested.
Oh boy. I just want to give you a heads up. He has a bunch of pamphlets. So he's going to rely on his
foot in the door, people.
God to help him through these tests. So it's you'll see. But we're going to go over here.
Okay.
You stay over here.
All right.
And we're going to go huddle and talk about this.
So you guys are going to the other side.
So we're going to...
So you're going to this side.
Yes, we're going to cross the
All right,
bridge.
so you have a very awkward moment where you're crossing the bridge and these three are crossing the bridge.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, sorry, I'm just, I'll just come past you.
Good game.
Yeah,
We shake hands on the way past.
Smack the ass.
Yep.
Great minds.
All right. Well. Oh boy.
This got interesting.
Well.
What did you talk to them about?
We're friends, kind of now. Maric has been taken to complete some sort of test set by their queen.
You should have sent me.
Yeah.
I always pass tests.
I mean,
He's the greatest test taker.
I mean, they're very impressed by your stature.
Well, who wouldn't be? I'm a god.
You are Gar.
But go on to my SATs.
I mean, I kind of, sort of.
Sexy athletic torsos.
I told them that we would also take their test.
Now, is this like a written exam or like a practical? We have to complete a project and do I have to write an essay?
For you, it wouldn't matter.
It's a toothpick bridge.
I make the best toothpick
You're good at everything, but Toset, you look a little concerned that I offered us up for some sort of
Tribute.
test.
I look concerned.
Well, I mean, as much...
You can tell if my face changes expression.
Yeah. Are you saying that since I'm an elf, I don't have empathy or pick up on social?
Because I'm a dragon.
I was going to go the other way with that.
I'm pretty sure you're both correct.
It's his crocodile smile.
He's got shark eyes. There's no emotion. It's a deep pit of despair and loneliness. Yes!
Till he bites you.
And he's a lovely lizard. You can see the warmth in his eyes.
Dark baby blacks are all I got, man.
Wow, that was a
I
bit
bat
racist.
Me talking about my own eyes is racist?
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Elf on elf violence is a big problem.
We good to you guys all right that I gave ourselves up as tribute for this so-called test for Queen?
I mean, you already did it.
Yeah,
I mean,
fine.
look, we crossed the bridge, right?
Wait.
So, I mean, anybody can leave.
Yeah, but we still have to do the whole bear thing. I mean, that's what they came for, so might as well go see it to its
We
conclusion.
don't have to do that. We could do something else.
He's got a point. This is D&D. We can do whatever we want. All right, I burned the bridge. And
I guess Maric is just going to die then. He will face it alone.
I mean, his gods will
Like
see.
a
Guard
true-
jumps
like a
across
true
the
warrior.
chasm. I'm coming, Maric!
And lands 20 feet,
Further. Yeah,
on
he
the
makes
other
us a
side.
100-foot jump. I'm ready! Crushes two elves and sprints down the hallway.
We're friends now. What are you doing? All right.
None of that happens.
Goddamn monster.
Are we good? You guys want to save Maric? Should we get now?
Save
Should we
Maric.
check on Calf and Kix real quick and the
Want to
puppies?
check on Calf?
I
You can check on Calf.
Yeah.
You can piss on Calf while he's sleeping.
How long have we been down here, realistically?
10 minutes? 20
Longer than
minutes?
that.
An hour?
Over an hour.
Okay.
You know, if maybe before we do this trial, we could take like a 1 hour nap.
Wouldn't they have found him since they're right there at the entrance?
Yeah,
People
probably.
been coming in.
Wait, were
We
the
didn't see who they took.
Yeah,
was
we
the Boreans that they were bringing, was that Calf?
And kicks?
Did some of them look like dogs with mustaches?
You did not recognize them.
Okay, so I'm gonna run quick across the bridge
Okay.
and talk to the leader, the elf that I talked
Artisanal
to.
mushroom dealer.
Mushroom Man.
Marshmallow.
Hey, I never got your name.
Chosen.
My name is Wegman.
All right, Wags.
You can call me Eggy Wags too.
I'm not gonna do that.
Meg.
That's disgusting.
All right, Meg. So we're gonna take your test.
Oh, goody.
We just have to check on our friend that's outside real quick.
Yo, who?
We had a friend outside.
Where?
It's just right inside the cave.
I didn't see anything.
Well, he's really well hidden with a pile of puppies. So that's even more concerning that you didn't see him. Because that means that the puppies might have run off and the sled would have had Cap on it would just... And you know, I kind of feel responsible. Well, this dickhead, he stabbed him. But, I mean, that's another story. You don't need to hear about this.
Hear that? It's an Elvish.
It just
On the other side of the cavern.
No. This fucker.
stab.
So it's just like, you know, we're gonna take your test. I'm gonna check on my boy, make sure he's still feeling good.
And we need an hour long to take a nap first.
And
then snack.
My lizard friend, he needs a nap and a snack.
Okay.
So
We'll just go to the main hall and you can check on your whatever. And
okay,
Maybe
Your
some
imaginary
almonds.
friend outside
No,
on the
he's
surface.
real. He's real.
Sure he is.
just
We rope swung in here very swiftly. I didn't see any mustachio dogs.
I saw those hooks.
Yes,
yeah, okay.
we swing in the forest.
Yeah, I mean, it's great. You
You
guys
don't
are-
like the surface. Its ground is cold.
I mean, you're ice elves.
What?
What? All right, so I'll be right back. Somebody else will go because whoever goes to the hall should probably have a translator. So I'm gonna send maybe my
I guess I would.
Lizardtonian or Goracious Gar to go check. And this is great. This is great. Everything's this looks good. Oh, this is great.
So, should we wait here?
Yeah. He's gonna run out real quick. Give him a go pat on the old stab wound, and we'll be on our way to the Great Hall for a snack and nap.
All right, so you guys are sending Gar out?
To check on Cap?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so...
Gar, grab Cakes.
Oh, I can totally do
Yeah,
that.
grab him.
Let's
We're
go!
gonna need him.
Also bring him along.
Woo! Just sprints. And with that, we're going to take a break.
Hello, Dennis, the world's most okayest DM here to talk to you yet again about patreon.com/botchpodcast. If you head on over to patreon.com/botchpodcast and subscribe, you can get access to certain bonus content. Yes, you've already heard it many times. You know, extra episodes of over like 100 hours by now. Talk to us in the Discord chat. Make shit for the regular week-to-week episodes, whatever the fuck you want. Or just give us the tip. Whatever. You've heard this a billion times, and I guarantee you'll hear it a billion more. But if you also want to support the show, you can head on over to www.botchedpodcast and head on over to our store where we got t-shirts and stickers and all kinds of other shit for you to buy. And if you're wondering, yes, I am pandering during the ad breaks because restaurants do not allow me to be within 15 feet to do it there. So head on over to patreon.com/botchedpodcast and subscribe today, or head on over to botchedpodcast.com and check out the store. Oh, and in case you're wondering, this month's Patreon episodes have to do with the group being a bunch of half-assed assassins trying to take out Senator Richard Clutchin. Dick Clutchin. So tune in and see how they fuck it up.
As we return to the cave system,
We're back.
we're back. As Gar runs back in with kicks on his shoulders.
No Cap.
I found them.
Are they okay?
Oh yeah, they're fine. The doggies went on a little run.
They just got bored.
Yeah, they got very bored. After drinking all their espressos, they had the zoomies and had to run around for a bit.
The zoomies?
That's what dogs get when they're excited.
Do you have a dog?
I don't.
He had a diabetic dog as a child. He just kind of laid there. He gave it some sugar water every once in a while.
I fed it Oreos. It was happy, and then it died.
Until it passed out. That's when you need to stop giving it Oreos.
Its tail would wag every once in a while when it...
Every time its heartbeat.
Every Tuesday, I come and learn a little bit more about your family life.
They don't know about the mice yet.
And I don't know how you didn't kill yourself growing up. So everything's all right, Gar?
I mean, probably.
All right. I mean, was Calf making noise or...
He was sleeping,
But
moving
you-
his little feet like
Okay,
he was
so-
having a dream.
Okay.
Running.
He was having a dream about running free. Chasing a squirrel, maybe.
That sounds like the calf I know.
Not having a blood disorder.
Bleeding profusely out of a small wound.
Alright, well, I guess are the elves still here? They are, because he just ran out, came in.
Yeah, hey, what's up?
Oh, hey. Alright, I think we're ready.
All right.
So, nap. We're gonna take a nap,
Take a little nappy.
and then
And party!
we get to have a snack when we're done napping.
I mean, yeah.
It's as tradition.
Okay.
Do you guys do that down here underground?
Tradition?
Nap snacks.
I mean,
Okay, I'll
takes
take
all kinds of sorts of people.
Alright.
It's very traditional in the desert.
This is a cave.
I thought you were from the woods.
He doesn't. Oh, he speaks Elvish. So I think yeah, we're ready. We're ready.
All right. Well, if you want to nap, you follow me. And he starts walking down the meat hall.
I'm gonna take my arrow out of the fallen snow elf.
Gar retrieves his hatchets.
I will get my javelins.
Some of the snow elves grab the dead bodies of their compatriots.
Okay.
What did you want to do?
No,
with
no, I
them?
was gonna
Just leave them.
String of ears. Throw them down the chasm.
take something off of one of them, but
I
That's
want
fine.
longer ears.
that's kind of what I was gonna do.
Double elf
Cooler
ears
elf.
I was gonna take an ear from the elf.
and make an earring.
Yeah,
Of
An
an
ear
ear.
ring.
better to hear you
So
with.
you had like butterfly ears? Butterfly wing ears?
Butterfly kisses.
You're my butterfly.
I don't even
Sugar
have any
baby?
ears.
You could staple them to Tosa's head.
Come, my lady.
Look, you're like Spock. Get it? Get it?
Everybody
he
look at
doesn't
me,
get
now
it.
I'm an elf. I blend in perfectly.
No one.
Have you been an elf this whole time?
Yeah, you thought he was a
Yes.
dragon? He's a chameleon. Do all reptiles look the same to you? Gar?
No.
Hashtag not all reptiles. Not all lizard men.
Alright.
I'm the best at differentiating forms of
I just walked
lizards.
away.
I'm
I got time for
embarrassed.
this fucking-
All right, so you guys head down the meat hall with Wegman and the other snow elves.
Yep.
Okay.
All right. You find yourselves back at the place Tosa what came out as a mouse, and there's a raging party going on with hundreds of snow elves going crazy, killing each other, dancing, singing, eating stuff. Wegman goes,
You can come to my fire over there.
you see one with a lot of mushrooms around it.
It looks
The
very,
mushroom fire.
Did we...
It looks very comfortable.
Is there only mushrooms? Like there's no people around it? Did we get the nerd?
We did.
I feel like we got the nerd.
It's fine. You want the nerd.
Do I?
Yeah, because the rest of these guys probably would just not even talk. They probably just went.
He's like the supervisor.
Yeah. They would have just killed us.
He's definitely not the supervisor.
No,
Goes to
he's-
Maric. Is anybody else here, Maric? Just me? Alright.
Goes to Maric.
You just edit out my voice and have Phil's response to what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
Did anybody
great.
else hear that?
That's great. That's actually good. You should write that down. Good job. Yeah, so I'll go sit around the shroom stones.
Let's sit around the shrooms.
Try to...
Take a nap.
I don't need one, but
Well, short rest doesn't. You don't have to sleep. You just have to not actively do anything.
yeah.
You have to relax.
Yeah. We relax.
All right, so you guys are gonna chillax for a while.
Yeah.
Sure. Keeping my peepers peeled though.
Yeah. Some of the snow elves look at you weird, and there are some non-snow elves around.
I'm gonna try playing some music.
Okay.
What kind of non-snow elf people are around here?
If they're not snow elves, they're usually humans. They are also covered in more paint and scarified, just like most of the snow elves.
Is this a clan, Tosa? Is this what clan life is like?
No, this is more like a cult.
I don't want to be part of a cult.
You do or you don't?
Alright, I meditate.
Okay. So you guys are just chilling for how long? 4 hours?
An hour.
An hour?
Just want to be part of
Playing
this
some
cult.
music.
Just hanging out.
My axe
Who knows
also
what
has
Maric's
like a.
doing?
I can turn it, and it turns into like a rain stick. So
Oh, that reminds me of Calf. Calf was such a beautiful rainstick player. I want to be part of this cult.
He's here.
I can
now.
feel him.
You could talk to him if you want. Anybody else into the whole rain sticky thing I'm doing?
People have their weapons pointed at you.
You're being very offensive to
Yeah,
this.
I did botch.
I'm an elf. I'm an elf. Elf. Look at my ears.
I just bark elf at people.
My mama was a pointy-eared dog. Probably, I don't know. Elf.
Don't know who daddy was. His mama was a whore. Elf.
Shut up, ghost of Maric. I'm really in touch with
Where is
nature.
Mary? You think the guy
We
that
don't
brought
know.
us in would have shown us to him?
Well, you don't know that the guy that brought him in was part of the capture party. If I had to guess where Maric is, he is alone in a cage trying to talk to the prison guards about his fucking pamphlets. Which,
Let's cut to Maric.
So you're in a cage.
Man, they're really taking their time with that
Yeah,
horn, huh?
They like to make us wait. Kind of
we-
unsettles us.
Do we have to wait for the other people to mount the chariots, or?
Well, sometimes they need to go out and gather some more subjects for testing, and
So we may have joined our teams together prematurely.
it could have been. But I mean, hey, we're already a team. That's right.
All right. Well, if it comes to it, we did talk about how to play dead, right?
What was this guy's name again?
Driver.
baby
Baby
driver.
driver.
Adam Driver.
Did I give him a name?
You did. I don't. He's my driver.
I mean, he's just a peasant to you. Maybe you wouldn't remember his
I
name.
did say
But
he was a
he
peasant.
is the man of the peasants, so he would.
But he still refers to them as
I'm
peasants.
to show them a better way.
Yeah.
Have you tried being rich and faithful?
Unfaithful
And
to your wife.
faith to the faith?
Here's a portrait of a dog.
Are you just part of a cuckold cult? Like there is no religion, you just convince the males to give up their wives to you?
No.
Ghost
No! I need to speak with your wife alone. 45 minutes.
About the tenets of our faith.
And she'll have to be in the nude.
And you'll have to watch.
As God intended.
Strap him to the wall.
Just like the brothers used to do.
I don't think I wrote this guy's name
It's all right.
anywhere.
To be added in later. I called him driver, so.
All right, driver.
Just Austin mid
And
sentence
Shield Maiden.
will be me saying a name. Bob.
We've done it before.
Yeah,
We've
so
set precedents for that.
yeah, whatever. Whatever his fucking name is. Insert name here. I mean they just we're already a team and we've already got our shit. So I mean, if you don't have faith in us, then you could go find some more people to be with. But we could play like a tic-tac-toe like word game.
Well, I mean,
We could do trust falls to build up our camaraderie.
maybe we should go back by the entrance and wait for whoever else comes. I've still got your back.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Because this is taking longer than I thought. I think I'll have a snack.
Okay, maybe a nap snack?
No, I don't. I'm okay.
No, well, all
Just
right.
a snack.
Okay. Back to the rest of the party 1 hour later.
Felt good. Thank you.
Yes, lying here on this
Yes.
bed of human bones was very comfortable.
It's the only way to sleep.
These aren't all humans. There's a gnome. And
Or maybe a child.
Couple dwarves.
a dwarf, I think.
Yes, that over there, I believe, is a
You can tell because the skull has a beard attached to it.
a dwarf metatarsal.
Great big bushy beard.
Pointy hat. That's a wizard you're thinking of.
No, it's not. Not fuzz. It's a skeleton. It's literally a skeleton with a beard. And in the
Great big bushy beard.
great big bushy
Right.
beard.
It's a quote from Lord of the Rings.
That's from Hot Fuzz.
Yeah, which was after Lord of the Rings, which
I
is
don't
what they're
care.
referencing in Hot Fuzz.
I don't know.
Pavel, you should take some of the ash from the fire
Put a little cross
And-
on my forehead.
and cover your face with it. because it's white ash. Everyone else has white markings.
I'm not gonna do white face. That's racist. I'm also already white.
Well, I mean, look at that human over there. And I point. He's got like a handprint in white ash on his face. So you wouldn't be going white face.
Starumon. Starumon.
It would be like a sign of... Maric, stop. It would be like a sign of respect of their culture if you did that.
You're trying to convince me. Okay.
I think maybe Raul
You did. I put fucking ash on my
18.
face. Yeah, didn't I? Ash on my face.
And then it should be, before anybody sees it, it should be a... performance? What? Sleight of hand to make it look nice? What would you think, DM?
Like a chicken.
I mean, are trying to do a pattern or just a palm, just a hand on his face?
I mean, it's up to him.
Whatever fixes that face.
You should then tell him you're gonna adjust it and make it like a hand turkey.
Little legs and a beak.
That's Ghost of Maric. That is pretty good. All right, yeah. Yeah, all right, yeah. Do it.
I put the ash on my face.
What's it look like? Is it like...
I covered the entire face in ash. That's what you told me the first time. So what? You want me to dab it so I turn it into a hand turkey?
No. What?
You can't hear that part.
You can't hear any of that.
That's just that's going on in Raul's mind.
And we're editing that part out. Raul's just
mind
talking
castle.
to himself.
Yeah. It looks... You'll do fine down here, kid.
Should I roll something to... I don't know.
Performance?
Performance of, 15.
You got an ash face.
Alright.
You're an ash hole.
Alright, so I'm gonna lick my finger.
Hold on.
I'm gonna suck on my finger. Oh. How many fingers do you think I can put in my mouth?
All of them.
Pavel, look at me. Pavel.
The mushrooms are
Pavel.
Yeah, yes,
Pavel.
yes.
How many fingers could I fit in your mouth?
Well, you're little wiry elf, so probably all of them.
You think I could fit my whole hand in your mouth?
You could probably fit both of your hands in your mouth.
A note has been passed from Toseth to Raul.
You could eat yourself, most likely.
This is just... Alright.
It's a picture of a penis.
It's just
Is that what you're gonna put on his face?
These are
just
just
a
two
dick.
boobs. With...
That was
Yeah, right?
It's a stick figure
Right?
with two boobs.
Yeah.
And now you put an
So-
arrow pointing to it,
so
saying,
sexy.
"These are boobs."
Whoa, man.
So I'm gonna,
that was Tosed saying something. In Elvish.
yeah, I read it. All right, Tosa, I got it. So Pavel, look at me, Pavel.
Yeah, I'm looking at you.
Put the wine down.
You put a little bit too much on.
That's what you told me to do.
Well, you put too much. Now it looks offensive.
No, I'm okay. I look just like that other guy.
Pavel, I need to fix this
damn
for you.
you.
I need to fix this.
Why do I keep rolling low? I botched! God damn it.
All right, let me fix this. So I lick my finger, and I erase.
I don't like this.
I erase some.
You
of
don't
it.
know Elvish.
I erase.
You're not here.
I erase some of it,
Uh-huh.
and I mark it out. And
Uh-huh.
since I have some artistic skills,
Yeah.
I make it look nice.
Okay.
I said, "Now, all right, look at me now." Toset.
Looks good to me.
All right, yeah.
Wow. It's very intimidating war paint.
Insight.
You look like you got a...
You can't insight
I
that.
get insight Gar because
go
he's
for it.
laughing.
He's not
I'm
laughing.
laughing. Gar is like, wow, I wouldn't expect you to do that. It's very nice.
With a 20. To know if he's sincere about it.
He believes
It's
that
intimidating.
is an intimidating war paint.
Damn it.
Intimidating visage.
God damn it.
Yeah, you saw the note, so it doesn't
I
matter.
just saw it now.
Well, now you got a dick on your face. You got a dick on your face, boy.
Everyone is sure to remember that look. Yeah.
He's throbbing with anger.
Is there any pools of water?
No,
so I
you
can
don't
see
know
my
that you
face?
have a dick on your face.
I want to see how intimidating my face is.
All right, well, I'm sure.
Has anyone got a mirror? Water?
There's no mirrors down here. Do you
Who
think any of
knows?
these people want to look at themselves?
They could have gotten it from a dead body.
They're fucking monsters. Oh, hey, Wegman.
No, he's right.
All right.
He doesn't speak
No,
common.
he doesn't speak common.
Give me water.
I thought he
Some
did.
type.
No, he speaks Elvish. Me, Toset, and Wegman speak Elvish.
The one that spoke to you.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, I mean, I feel much better. I'm gonna take some ash from the fire and put 2 stripes under both my eyes,
Okay.
kind of like a baseball player would.
I say, oh, wait, I can help you with that.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Yeah, no, persuasion. I don't.
No, you don't. And I grab his hand as he goes for my face. I said,
I didn't put my hand to your face.
we just
Don't be getting too cocky, Pavel.
Pavel, we just made up. I don't need any of your artistic inputs on my war paint. Okay? You look great. I look great. We're all feeling great.
For some reason, I can't. Whenever I roll against Phil, I cannot roll above an 8.
Make him do more stuff, monkey.
Like,
And these mushrooms are about these mushrooms are about to peak, so I need to go. I need to go. I need to go.
We have to test it.
All right. I eat 2 more mushrooms. All right, let's go. Let's go mingle. Let's go. Is that a dancing dinosaur above my right? All right, let's go. Maric? All right, good. Let's go. Let's go.
Something wrong with you.
Yeah, but
I like it.
I want to go. I'm ready.
Well, it should be. He looks up at the ceiling, not at anything discernible. He goes,
It should be time.
Do you see Maric too?
What?
All right, let's go. Do you have friends?
yeah.
Are your friends mushrooms, or are they other elves?
They're mushrooms.
All right, I figured we got the nerd. God damn it. I mean, you're cool, but I mean, probably not down here. But I guess we're friends by association. That's great. All right,
He did take
let's
the
go.
time to study Elvish.
Let's go. He's an elf, so he just. Maric, just come on. He's an elf. He's a fucking elf. He doesn't learn anything except how to grow great mushrooms. These are great. I'm great. All right, we gotta go. Woo!
All right. I think something's wrong with him, but
Yeah, you
We
should
should-
probably stop before he does something.
let's keep going.
Yeah.
Let's move on
Let's
to
keep
the
it-
next part,
All right.
so we can stop hearing Raoul talk about the mushrooms and end up in the invisible Maric in his brain.
I have a question about the dick drawing on the ash face.
Yeah.
Is it like coming from his cheek and it's like
Going
going to
towards
his
the
mouth?
spell. Yes.
Yeah, I figured.
nice on both sides?
And then there's a little.
So you erased all the ash from my face except that
no, he's
part?
like drew an outline of it.
There's a dick
okay.
right here, and then a little bit of. I erased a little bit over here to make it look like there's semen on the other side of your lips,
Nice.
and then a little dribble mark on your chin.
He looks like he really commits to something when he goes for it.
Hey man,
He's not a quitter.
nope. You got a dick on your face, boy. All right, let's go. Let's go.
All right, Wegman leads you to a doorway or a hole in the cavern, and you head down. You descend into the tunnel, and you see 2 snow elves in front of a gate.
Look at this guy. Huh? That's me.
Yeah! Nice one!
It's permanent because it burns into his skin.
One of them looks
There
at
was-
Pavel and go, in common.
Does he have a rash?
Why do you have a dick on your face?
This is the
A
first.
19 to take it off my face
Oh,
as soon as they laugh at
it's
me.
very intimidating.
See?
It wasn't.
See?
They laugh.
You could have gotten like I don't know a
No.
bonus when you're in combat.
Well, now I don't.
Stop.
Should you check to see if he had an allergic reaction to the ash from the underground fire on the rest of his face? So he's got like a
Dick rash.
dick rash on his face.
I feel like the dice have led us in a direction that is actually what happens. With a crit 20.
It's permanent. It's a permanent dick.
Maybe like a day or two.
Yeah, he's gonna
the
need
swelling
some
goes
ointment.
I'm just gonna
Well,
keep.
if it lasts longer than 4 hours, you should see a doctor.
We don't have any of them.
I'm just gonna keep reapplying when he falls asleep. I'm an elf.
You of course grabbed a bag. Of,
Handfuls.
yeah.
Handfuls. There's.
Just gonna start cutting my face.
Oh god.
Oh Jesus! In the shape of a dick.
He's trying to
Now
circumcise
it's
it.
permanent.
Circumcise his face, rash dick.
So intimidating.
God damn it.
I wouldn't want to mess with you.
the bear's just gonna want it more now.
There's no werebear. It's just like an actual big gay dude.
Hey, yo!
Oh my god.
You look like my kind of treat.
Just picks me up, starts licking my face.
This bear wants his honey.
Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. Alright, so,
With my pubic.
Wegman talks with the guards, and they open the gate. They let you in. One of them pulls on a rope, and the rock wall behind it lifts up. And there you see Maric with just a regular-looking dude, an old woman, and a bunch of other people in a room with some chariots and weapons. A lot of people are injured. Some are actually just dead.
Well, nothing to see here, I guess.
Hello.
The snack I requested.
Friends.
That's true. We didn't really get a snack, Wegman.
I mean,
He's not there anymore.
The ghost of
The
Wegman.
people?
that's what we eat.
Hey, Wegman's there?
Bye!
Well,
He's on the other side. He's just...
all right. Well, I eat a human.
Yeah, can I run over to one of the corpses?
Do you want the split one?
Yeah. Which one looks good to you? Do you want a live one, or do you want one that's been sitting here rotting?
Friends.
I would prefer a fresh one.
Yeah, I'm gonna chop
Yeah,
off
Thing
one of the
that
arms
separates us
and
from...
then smear the blood all over my face to cover up the horrible rash.
Pavel, what's that on your face?
Blood! It's blood! It's blood!
Don't pay no attention.
Raoul.
So,
Joseph, what separates us from the...
which one looks good to you, Toset? You talk over me.
What separates us from the animals and the faithless is that we resist the urge to eat the dead.
I thought it was art and poetry.
That's why we have these paintings in the castle.
No, we gave that one back.
Yeah, that one. You're right.
Wait, what?
He's still here.
No, I know.
Yes, I gave you your painting
We
back.
gave your painting back.
I
Anyway,
remember this.
Toset, which one do you want to eat?
I think I like this guy over here.
He's a baby.
That's
Kind of a portly
a
fellow.
portly baby.
Yes.
No, though we might want to murder
Babies
and
make
eat the
good
children,
snack.
we shouldn't,
Well,
because the gods are watching.
Raoul, it's not a whole meal, it's just a snack.
I want my you're right. I don't want to get too full before we start.
You just rip the
Wait,
rib cage.
Yeah, apparently it's going to be rather strenuous here soon. They're gonna yell a horn, blow a horn at us.
They didn't put us into cages, right?
You're in a large room that
Is
is basically a cage.
Okay.
A waiting room.
Yeah. An antechamber. The staging
What
area.
I've learned is that there will be a chariot fight and then a bear fight.
Is Maric chained up to anything, or is he free to walk around?
He's walking around.
Okay.
No one's chained to anything.
In my mind, I am always free.
Only chained to
Though my
his
body
fate.
may be shackled, my mind wanders free.
Yeah, that. So, we need to assemble a chariot team or two.
So you're putting a team together.
Yeah. Gonna take on the bear.
What bear?
What do you need for your team?
They say you can fit 3 to a chariot, but I bet we could get more. And last chariot standing battles the bear. So I was thinking, if we had people pretend to die in the chariot fight, and then they would summon the bear, and then we could all get up and kill the bear together.
You don't think that before they release the bear, they would put a spike into each corpse just to make sure that it's actually dead?
Couldn't.
Doesn't sound like there's much time in between the chariot fight and the bear fight.
Is the whole arena open to us right now?
Nope.
No.
So
Not
we're
there
just
yet.
in a cage with. Okay.
You can't even see the arena yet.
Because we could totally set spear traps. Like just have the chariots run into these spears or whatever.
Toset could also
Or bear.
cast
Ruse.
spike trap.
I can do that. I can
Well-
turn into an animal again.
You there, driver. Do they spike the dead in between the chariot and the bear, or is it just last chariot?
No,
fights
it's
the bear?
really just like the surviving people have to fight the queen.
Is it always the last chariot, or do they just have like a time limit?
I mean, sometimes the chariots don't even make it.
How? Wait, hold on. How? You've done this before?
I've watched.
How'd you get down here?
I was gathering Borean ground cherries to take back home and start making wine, and
Huh.
they just got me.
I ate one.
Oh. Got a strong constitution.
I ate another one.
You're going to shit a brick.
Chase it with a pine cone.
I haven't shit in days.
Me neither.
Yeah,
the old
that's-
woman behind
It's just
him
how
says.
proficient his body is. Or efficient.
Saving it for later.
Are there any ranged weapons in this little cage?
There's some.
What's in here?
So there are weapons and shit hanging on the walls and scattered around. Some of them are made of ice. Others seem to be gathered from people that are taken here.
Mm-hmm.
There are bows. There looks to be a crossbow, some javelins, spears.
See, I never understand the difference between a spear and a javelin, aside from spears are just more damage melee than thrown.
Spears are bigger.
And you can't throw
Spears-
spears as far.
Spears you can hold two-handed. Javelins
that's
are too
true.
small.
Yeah.
They're
So-
versatile. So they're D6 if they're one-handed, or a D8 if they're two-handed.
I'll take a crossbow and a couple more javelins,
Okay.
if there's there.
Do you have proficiency with those things?
Barbarians have proficiency with
Javelins for sure.
that particular type of weapon.
Simple.
Crossbows?
Like, there's a light crossbow in the,
Oh, okay.
whatchamacallit, which is a D8.
Yeah, what kind of crossbows are on the wall?
All
They're
heavy.
They're heavy crossbows.
Crossbows.
Heavy?
There is a heavy crossbow.
I take it.
I would like more javelins.
That's what Toe said.
All right. Go for it.
Is there a net?
Oh yeah, that's what.
Is there a man catcher?
There are neither.
What about a whip?
Yes.
Kicks?
Yes?
Have you ever whipped a bear before?
No?
Would you like to?
I'm not sure what it means.
You've seen a whip though? You're a goblin.
No.
I assume you whip each other nightly.
I mean, that's for the kinky ones. I've never done it.
Well, here. Take this and take your little spear and get ready for battle.
And his chain with a knife in it.
The cage that's holding us, is it like a lattice? Like it's got like, it's like a grate almost? Like there's holes in it kind of thing?
Sort of. You can get, like, if you really put your eyes close to the holes, you can see outside of it.
Mm-hmm.
But you can't really get a good look.
So what, is there anything, like could a hand fit through the hole?
No.
Okay, I was gonna say, because I could mage hand traps outside, like just push weapons through there and then mage hand it into like the spot. But if I can't put anything through the hole.
All right, so
Is there any armor?
sort
Helmets?
of scraps of armor,
Shields.
helmets, shields.
I'll grab a helmet.
Okay.
Grab a
Does
shield.
that do
too, just in
anything
case.
for
Pretty sure it doesn't do shit.
it just holds the brains in when they get stomped out.
Looks cool.
Maybe it adds AC to a called shot to hit you in the head.
Alright. I'll still wear it. Does it have holes for my ears?
You'll
Yeah,
have to
if-
find one.
Is it a wood or a metal shield?
There are wooden shields.
Okay, wooden shield.
13 plus whatever you want. To find my elven,
Find a leather cap.
like a newsie's cap. Got it. Are those children?
Or freshman.
Kind of.
Yes.
Well, are you gonna eat that body or not, Toset? Because,
The body's gone.
alright.
Already ate it.
Oh, Jesus!
Komodo dragon there, just kind of like swallowed it.
Wow.
When nobody's looking.
That was really quick.
Alright, well, then I'll just keep eating these berries.
Shit, I'll never be the same again. If you're watching that.
Alright, so as you guys are walking around gathering shit and whatnot, you hear from what you can only surmise is the entrance to the arena, a large horn. And then you hear some grinding.
Doom. Doom.
And the wall starts to move up.
Ours too, or just at the front of the arena?
Just the front of the arena.
Okay.
Remember, friends, if we work together, we'll survive.
You're dead to me, Maric.
Like
Wait.
the brothers, Tormund and Jen.
Should we all be on chariots right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna jump on a chariot.
Yeah, me too.
Raoul, you're my driver.
You already have a driver. I heard you call him driver.
That's true.
So you'll have to choose right now.
I'll jump on Raoul's
Oh,
chariot.
looks like my chariot's full. Good luck, fucko.
What's big guy's name?
Gar.
Gar. I think your spear arm is a little better than my former spearman's. Old lady, just pretend to fall over dead when we drive near you, and
It might happen.
you'll survive.
I might just die. I don't know.
I'm gonna grab a... Spears are for poking. I'm gonna grab a spear.
Okay.
Any lances?
Two-handed poking.
No lances.
I'll scare you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna get
Not
you
Sarah,
from 20
nor
feet
Quentin,
away.
nor Laurel. No lances.
You've hit your joke quota.
No more.
We should ride in tandem.
Alright, so I'm gonna have a meeting with my chariot team. Who's on my chariot team?
Yes, I can.
Toseth
I
and
can
Papa.
drive it if you want. If you two are more ranged attacky.
Are you good at driving?
Sure. What do you need to be good at to drive?
Animal handling?
Proficiency with vehicles.
Well, I don't think that's such a thing.
Wait, are there horses attached to these chariots?
It's elk.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Emaciated elk with sharpened antlers.
Should we have fed them first?
I mean, I'm not.
No.
You can feed them a baby.
I'm not proficient in animal handling.
Hungry dog
but
runs
I have a
fast.
+1 in it.
How's your animal handling, Tosit, as a druid?
It's okay.
Is it better than a +1?
Yeah.
Do you want to be attacking or
It's a
driving?
+4.
Oh, Jesus.
You're driving.
How's
You're
drivers?
driving.
You don't know.
Alright, look.
All right.
He says he's a driver.
I feel weird bringing
That's
this
one
up,
hell of a pilot.
because every time I do, you guys yell at me. But perhaps we should toss a rope to each other so we can clothesline drivers.
This one time,
And like,
Pavel, I'll let you do that. Hey. Sorry I drew a dick on your face.
It's covered in blood. You can't see it anymore.
I'm not...
we can see it.
Yeah, no one else can.
It's just dripping blood, apparently.
The bloody dawn.
It's even more scary.
Should maybe get that checked out.
Alright, and I know, you know...
Mac, do you want to try and clothesline anybody with a rope? We could ride and, simultaneously take
What if you
people's heads off.
attach it to some kind of rock and you could throw it to me at the last second so they didn't see it coming?
Yeah, that would work. Is there a rock in this cage somewhere?
Or maybe some sort of helmet?
Fuck it, I'll tie it to the shield, and then I can frisbee it to you.
Yes.
That works.
Yeah.
So, Maric, who's in your chariot?
Driver, Gar,
Old
and
woman.
me.
Oh, old woman's not there anymore.
And kicks.
And Kix.
Nope.
Oh.
Oh,
Kix
no.
can just drive
He
his
can
own
fit.
fucking chariot.
He can stand on Gar.
Just put Kix and Calf in their own chariot.
Calf is
isn't here.
outside.
Kix, Calf, and the old lady on the last chariot.
I bet they do
It's
nothing
that
but
stump
clip 20.
game all over again.
I bet 50 grand on you again, Calf. Don't let me down.
Just kill me.
Fuck.
Just fucking...
The grandma picks Kix up, starts petting him. Oh, you remind me of my grandson. We'll go in one together. So it's just grandma and
I
Kix in
translate
one of
to Kix translate her words to Kix.
them. Okay. Okay.
Good luck, Kix.
Yay.
Remember that prayer that I taught you?
I'd rather not. I've written it so many times.
Kix is standing on like 2 boxes and is the driver of that chariot.
Nice.
I'm
2 helmets?
ready.
Got a couple
2
of phone
helmets.
books.
2 helmets?
Boxes?
Oh, okay.
When he's standing on helmets?
Yeah, that'd be great.
How
Why?
how do you stand on a helmet like that?
Comically.
He drives 2
And we're
helmets into the. All right, so the fucking door opens. So as the horn sounds and the wall rises, a massive. I always say, God damn it! I gotta stop.
A large coliseum.
A
Big.
Colossal.
Gargantuan.
Oversized.
extremely spacious arena is in front of you, about 200-meter radius, and there are 4 doors you can see around, 4 small doors like yours, and then 1 big door It's about 30 feet high. And as your chariots leave the staging area and more chariots from the other doors come out, and the crowd of snow elves is going crazy, they're throwing human body parts and liquid from their body. They're peeing in celebration. They're pissing all over. Yeah! We're gonna call it.
This is a claim for me. I'm gonna enjoy this claim.
We'll meet you next time on Botched Podcast.
You can find me.
Just
say
you.
Louis.
Just you.
Sorry, that's Nelly. You can find the show at Patreon.
Find us.
You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube at Botched Podcast. You think after 100 shows I'd be able to do this?
You think?
Thank you to the people who support us over at patreon.com/botchpodcast. Please head on over to iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. And thanks for making it 100 episodes, Dick Brains.
And as always, as you draw a dick on your friend's face with something that will give them a rash, scream botched and then take them somewhere public.
See you next week, nerds.
Thanks, Mom.
I was good till I ate that pizza.
so
That
awful.
pizza's ruined me.
Like Jesus.
Like Jesus?
Jesus. Man,
The god that all
I would
Italians worship.
Jesus.
Came out ready to party?
What would he be made of? What kind of cheese?
Mozzarella.